Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. And in this first clip I'll be showing you, the man who gets punched in the video is the alleged killer of his wife and his child. I haven't done too much research, but what they say from the video, he had allegedly killed his wife and then dumped his child's body into a river. First off, I have to say, no father should ever have to go through this in their life ever. It's very tragic and I can't even imagine what he's going through right now. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the video. And also so y'all can help me feed my dog. I'm not gonna sit here and say that that man deserved to get sucker punched. But that man honestly deserved to get sucker punched. I just can't imagine the pain that the father's going through. All I have left to say is that I hope his hand's okay.
Base, can we get back up in 560 now? Scott?
What's wrong with you?
Chill out, dude. Taking it.
Don't ask me why, but I forgot to mention that this next clip plays on your left ear, and I really don't know why, but yeah, enjoy.
I, Dalton Barnhart, vow to bring my father's M15 to school and kill 7 people.
I don't remember saying at school,
And Falcon Warrior 920? Who's that?
Apparently this 15-year-old kid threatened to shoot up a school on his Xbox party chat. See, now if this was happening around the world, we would have millions around the world getting arrested and going to prison for the minimum of 25 years.
Go ahead and turn around. Put your hands behind your back. He's under arrest currently for making a threat to cause a mass shooting / act of terror. It's a
Cause a mass shooting?
Yes. He made a statement, a written threat to plan or to carry out a mass shooting.
But he's just a little kid playing a video game.
And all
That's
these kids
so
keep
far.
getting arrested. And that's why the FBI and the local law enforcement is spending so much time. Because how do we know he's not going to be the kid from Parkland? He's not going to be the next kid, the kid that shot up Sandy Hook. We don't know that. So when you draw the attention to you by making these statements as they may be jokes, I mean, I wouldn't expect the kid to go, yeah, I'm dead serious. I'm going to go shoot everybody up. No, when they're caught, it's a joke. I didn't mean it. It's a joke. That's when you're caught.
But these games, these kids say stuff like that all the time. It is a joke to them. It's a game.
Guess what? Guess what?
Wrong.
My time.
And it's pretty clear that the mother doesn't really understand to see how important this situation is. It's very unfortunate and sad, but schools do get shot up. It's really something you don't want to be joking about.
Time law enforcement is spent doing is arresting these kids for making these statements all the time, and for stopping acts too as well.
Okay.
So that's what our job is to make contact, because these kids think it is a game or a joke, so they go ahead and make these comments.
But it's just a comment, so how is there an
There's
arrest?
a Florida state statute that says you cannot make a written threat to cause a mass shooting, act, or kill or harm anybody else. Legislature has chosen to
Well, he
do
didn't
that.
cause or
Yes,
act or
yes,
do anything, though.
He made the statement too.
It's a written statement. It's a written threat to kill or to make a mass shooting or act of terror. So if I get on there and say, I pledge ISIS and I'm going to blow everybody up, that's the same charge as, you know what, man, I'm fed up, I'm going to go to school tomorrow and shoot up my school. So he'll be going to DJJ,
What's that?
the juvenile jail. He'll be placed in there for several days, and we're going to go from there. The charge is a felony. It might be a second or third degree. I have to double check, because a written threat to harm somebody is a third degree felony. Second degree is when you involve a mass shooting of a school or an act of
He's a
terrorism.
little boy. He
He's
didn't
a
do anything wrong. Yes, he's 15, but he's still a little boy, and he's not one of the crazy people out there doing stuff.
Okay, well, he did what he did.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be treated as though he is a terrorist or something because he made a silly statement on a stupid video game.
Well, in a world where schools and kids are going to school to learn and are getting shot and killed because people...
I understand that, but at the same token, I mean, you have to look at things case by case too. I mean, he's not that person.
Do you own a gun?
I have a gun, yes.
Okay, so he has hands and feet. He can grab your gun and go do something.
He would never do anything like that anyway.
We don't know. We don't know if...
No, but I know. And I know.
Most parents have it, ma'am. We're going to take him. He's going to go to our operations center, and we will go from there. But this is where we're at. This is the world we live in, where people think it's funny to say, I'm going to go kill people at school.
Well, he's not people. He's a child.
Okay?
There's a difference. He's playing a video game and he's a boy.
And that's why he'll be charged as a juvenile.
Fortunately, these days and age, this is what happens. Kids get on these things and they say this, and parents say, it's not my son, and then it might not be your son, but
I know it's
unfortunately,
not my son.
somebody's son does, and then this is the world we're in, where kids are getting shot at school while they're trying to learn, and
I
kids are getting
understand that.
shot in
I
buildings.
understand that. I understand
Unfortunately,
that.
we can't take risks, and we can't say, all right, we trust that this guy's not going to do it, and then it happens, and then we say, well, we had the chance
Yeah,
to
but
stop
I'm
it.
telling you right now, this is not my son. My son and I are like this, and it's just us. It always has been, and it's not my son. He's a little boy still.
It's a tough
Playing a
situation.
stupid game, and he
I
happens
know
to
you're
be
emotional.
this high intellect and smart mouth.
That's
And
what
you
got
know
him
what?
caught up.
The grown-ups on these games goad them into these things, which is what happened.
You need a roof over your head, food, and water. He doesn't need the game. You should probably
That's right, he doesn't.
You should
And
take those away, because these adults that are influencing may have done that in the past, but guess what? They're not in trouble today. He is, because he made those statements. We can't put on what they've said in the past to give him justification why he said what he said, ma'am.
Yeah.
He made the charge. He's going to face the consequences. Right? Let's go. Thank you.
No.
Mad respect, he handled that shit like a boss. Although she kinda was repeating herself for quite a while. Thankfully, he was just really patient and understanding with her. But that's pretty much all for today's video. So please like, comment, and share if you want. And yeah, that's it.
Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal, criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal.